almost that time. I see 7:29 on my computer. So we're just going to wait a few minutes for other people to get on. So if you're just getting on, hang tight. Get a piece of paper and pencil to write down questions. There are some opportunities later to get some questions answered. So as far as that, just hang tight and we'll get started soon. The stars make love to the universe. You're my wildfire, every single night. We are alive. And the stars make love to the universe, and you touch me. And I'm like, you guys are just joining us. We're waiting a few more minutes for other people to join us and get logged on. It takes a little minute for just the internet. So we'll be getting started here soon. Okay, so I think we're about there. Let me just get my music turned off. I like listening to Shakira each time. Okay, so I have the lovely opportunity of sharing with you guys what is Beachbody Coaching. I'm a mama on a mission, and I want to share my story with you guys. I have the blessing that my husband's super helpful, and he's putting my girls to bed right now, and only once or twice a week he puts them to bed, and I do something like this, but the rest of the time I'm home with my girls, so it's pretty great. So all right, well, a little bit about me. Some of you don't know who I am. My name is Laura Kraft, and I am a Diamond Beachbody coach. I am the founder of Team Bodies en Fuego, and Bodies en Fuego means bodies on fire, and not literally on fire, but just people who are inspired and live their passions and just go for it, because that's what I want to do. I just want to live my life the way that I've always dreamed and that I visualize it, and to help others do the same and find other people that just want to live their passions is what we're about. So that's just, I've been building the business for 6 months now, and we'll get into more details, but we have an incredible team. We range from the East Coast to the West Coast, and we just like to have a lot of fun, and that's the great thing about this. So I am a mother to a couple girls, and well, we'll just get into it and you guys will see there because I love their pictures. All right, so bear with me. I'm going to share our PowerPoint here. Okay, so everybody should be seeing the PowerPoint. Let's just go here. All right, so tonight you are going to hear about Team Beachbody and the coach opportunity. So you've either seen it in infomercials, you've heard about it from friends, seen it on Facebook. Maybe you are a customer and you want to know more ways to get discounts for the products that you use, or maybe you're looking to make some extra income. So that's tonight's purpose of what we're going to talk about. Okay, so who am I? Like I said, I am the founder of Team Bodies en Fuego, and I'm a diamond coach, and I did this less than 3 months. When I decided to start building the business, I was sick and tired of being sick and tired with my job. I got the go from my husband to say, okay, yes, you can quit your teaching job. You are done. When he gave me that go, which was the end of March, I went for it. And I started building, and it was in June that I went from that point to deciding I'm going to do this business to being a diamond coach. I am the best friend and wife to my husband. We've been married for 7 years and together 14. I met him my first week moving into the college dorm at CSU. Go Rams! Woohoo! And he's just, we talk about everything all the time. We support each other. He is my rock. I love him so much. We have fun. We do date nights. He goes dancing with me. And we really make things work. We work hard at our marriage and being a family. So, like I said, I am a mother to 2 sweet girls. I've got Adelise, who turned 4 while we were in Mexico. Lucky little girl. It's her second time celebrating her birthday in Mexico, and she's only 4. And then there is Adelise, Lavidia, who's 20 months old, and she's our blonde-haired, blue-eyed, fair-skinned sweetheart. I just love her to death. So funny and loving. So those are my why. These girls, I get to be home with them instead of sending them to daycare, instead of leaving to go to a job where I just wasn't very happy. I am a former Spanish teacher. I taught high school Spanish for 2 years, and then for 6 years, I taught middle school Spanish in one of the top districts in Colorado. I worked for Cherry Creek Schools. And as far as places to work as a teacher, it was a great location. But with how things were changing, I just wasn't happy anymore. And I've always been a perky, creative person and just lots of energy, and I could see and feel that energy going away, and I was dreading waking up in the morning, to the point where my husband was talking to me about how I just wasn't the same woman that he married. He kept asking, where is my wife? Where did you go? And it's just, I wasn't happy with where I was. And so there you have it. This spring, I left that teaching job of 8 years. I've always been passionate about Spanish. My girls are going to grow up bilingual. My oldest, Adelise, is attending a bilingual 100% immersion preschool that everything's in Spanish, like a regular preschool, and there's only 6 other kids. So it's very small, intimate. There's 2 instructors. And this is not something that we could do if I had my regular teaching income or my regular job where we could take her to this location. So I also come from a family that trends with diabetes. I am Latina, and you can see here, this is my mom and my grandmother, and I love them so dearly. Gosh, they are so magical, and they have great spirit. But I have grown up with the Latina culture of eating the tortillas, the beans, the green chili. The women didn't exercise, and we moved about, but there wasn't the conversation in the household about exercising and eating right. We just ate what was on the table. And a lot of times it's what you could afford. I mean, that tradition of family after family after family. And my grandma just recently was put in the hospital because she had stopped taking her high blood pressure pills, and her levels were all over the place. She's got diabetes. She goes to dialysis 3 times a week, high blood pressure, overweight, just living. It's really tough. She broke her hip. She broke her leg. I mean, all these different things that I truly believe that if she was educated, or the whole family was when she was younger, about eating right and being active, that she could avoid some of these things. Granted, I know we get old, but diabetes is not it's not this thing that just happens to us. We create it by the things that we don't do or the things that we eat. And my mom this summer was starting to see some of those trends where she was getting the square belly. Her blood pressure was through the roof, just out of shape, low energy, lots of fatigue, and she was a stroke waiting to happen. And when I talked to her about this, she's changed her life dramatically, where again, she feels human. She's lost weight, her blood pressure is back to normal, and she's been taken off medication. And to me, that's huge, because that means my family is going to be around for my girls. They're going to know their grandma and their great-grandmothers. That's really important to me. And I want my girls to grow up living a healthy life. I want my girls to know proper portions with vegetables and fruit and clean eating and being active, and things that I had to learn later in life that I think would make a big difference. I love Insanity. I saw it actually before I got married, before I knew about Team Beachbody and the opportunity, and I recommended it to my best friend, who then, she did Insanity and some other programs, ended up becoming a coach and came back to me. And the reason why she came back to me is because you can see on the bottom right, I just had my second daughter, and I ended up getting a C-section, with that C-section, I had to wait longer to work out. I was working full time. I had the 2 girls. I was exhausted to making healthy dinners, and I was trying to work out. I was trying to stay busy, but you can see that I just wasn't where I wanted to be. I did not feel good about myself. I already had a hard time with self-confidence just with some experiences with growing up, that feeling this way. People would say, oh, you're tiny and you look fine. But I didn't feel my best, and I knew I could feel and look better. And that's when my great friend Elizabeth with Team Fit and Forte Revolution, she approached me and said, look, Laura, I see what's going on. I know that this is important to you. I want you to look into Shakeology. And I said, okay. I mean, I've been working out. I've tried everything, so I might as well. And I saw her results, and I wanted her results. So I started drinking Shakeology. I started with Shakeology and just kept up with my regular workouts. For a while. I did PIO, but then the only thing I really committed to in the beginning was drinking Shakeology every day. And it was a huge financial commitment for our family. We are very entrepreneurial, and so we've tried lots of different things, and my husband with websites and programs. And so we had a lot of credit card debt with him working from home and not having a lot in the savings and building things up. And so making that financial decision to start with Shakeology, I know where a lot of people are in that standpoint, in that, yeah, it was expensive. We had to make some decisions, but I knew it was important and I was just going to give it a shot. And you can see that today picture, I've never had abs look so good. And I have people compliment me. We were in Mexico, and when I worked out in the gym, I got lots of like, hey, looking good. I've never had that type of attention before, where it wasn't that I was skinny, but I was fit and strong. And I love that feeling. So thank goodness, because of her, and she had shared out that it's safe for breastfeeding, because I was still breastfeeding my second daughter and I didn't want to interfere with that. So she said, don't worry, it's safe with breastfeeding. She showed me the information about it, and I took a chance. And I'm coming up on 2 years when I started Shakeology. I started as a discount coach because I needed that discount, not because at the time I saw myself building the business, but because I needed the savings. And it wasn't until this March, like I told you guys, that I decided to build a business, to start sharing my journey. And so we're going to get into what it is that I learned and the simple things that I did to get to the point to where I'm a diamond now, and I have a few team members that are really close and following right behind me, and we've only been building for 6 months. You guys, I am so close to replacing my teaching income of 8 years of teaching and my college career and all that to prepare for that. And just 6 months of following a system, being passionate about health and inspiring others. I mean, wow, incredible. Little fun facts. I love to travel. Spain is where my heart belongs. I lived there for 5 months and we go there often. I love dancing and just having fun. So with that, you know who I am, where I come from. I have a family history of fighting diabetes, and every single family member pretty much is drinking Shakeology, and they are seeing results. And I am so proud, and it brings me to tears that I can see my parents, my in-laws, my siblings, my sibling in-laws, my husband, whatever you call them. I see them changing their lives. My girls talking about being healthy, and that is just huge. It's so crazy. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about Beachbody and before it became Team Beachbody. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. Through infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. Carl and John set this company apart from any other by taking risks and creating programs that required hard work and commitment. No magic potions or quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or know someone who has, then you know it requires serious commitment and work. I get mine in the mail very soon, in a couple weeks, just from a few things, and I can't wait to do it. Through online Beachbody message boards, customers talked about their results, providing support and motivation, and invited others to try the programs. Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. So you guys, 2007, that's still only 8 years ago. We are in the beginning stages. The launch of Team Beachbody put into motion the launch of amazing products to support the coach business. Just take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in the last few years. This represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. I bet every person listening in has either tried one of these products or knows someone who has. So how do the products really measure up to what people need and want? Just take a look at how much Team Beachbody revenue has grown over the years. The programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every year. There's no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line is, there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieve their goals. The good news is we have more and more coaches every year joining our cause, which helps us support more customers. This company is experiencing amazing sustainable growth. Just look at where we started and where we are today. We are still a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes this the perfect time to become a coach. I've already mentioned a few things that makes Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. We've got the complete solution: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards. The company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, nutrition was born. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product, only sold through coaches. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise. This is the healthiest meal of the day. I'm telling you guys, my entire family, myself, my husband, even my 2 daughters, we drink Shakeology. I had to fight my 20-month-old for my shake. Shakeology has incredible super nutritious ingredients: proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings. I don't know about you guys, but I had severe food cravings. I would always go to Fritos and bean dip. I'd go to Nutty Bars. I would go chips and salsa. Those were my cravings, and it'd be late night, and I would consider myself a healthy eater. But you guys, I know you have those cravings that could be fixed with the proteins, vitamins, and minerals. Antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage. Adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress. You guys, we live in the United States where we breed stress. We are a stress society. And so when we're stressed, we're also tired. They go hand in hand. And to have something at your side to battle those two, to give you energy, to de-stress how you feel, I feel amazing. I am not a coffee drinker, and I've had people tell me after 2 kids, you're going to want coffee. Not with Shakeology. I feel great, and it's good for me. There's prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes, and that aids with digestion and promotes regularity. There are so many people that are battling digestion problems where they can't go to the bathroom. They feel bloated. They feel yucky. We were just in Mexico for 8 days, and with that buffet, I was so thankful to have my Shakeology. We had 3 or 4 bags of Shakeology with us in Mexico to help battle those, to help with the digestion. It's important. We're all full of it, and we need to make sure we get rid of it. What goes in must come out. There is nothing on the market that matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar-for-dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. And for those who like to try before you buy, Team Beachbody has created a sampler pack so customers can see which flavor they'll love best. I love the vanilla. I'm pretty boring. I just drink it with cold water. I shake it up. I love my vanilla. My husband loves chocolate. He can't stand vanilla, but he loves the chocolate with some coconut milk and some cinnamon. So everybody has their own taste. You can think of Shakeology as the secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. As a coach, drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling incredible, and it shows people that our product really works. But Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that complement our programs and help people get optimal results. For example, my sister, she's a police officer, and she wasn't worried about weight loss. She was worried about inches. She wanted to get stronger and drop the inches, and that's what she did, and she looks amazing. She's stronger, she's running again, and she's applying for other jobs, and she has that confidence because of those changes. Versus my father, who's drinking Shakeology, he runs a water truck, and he just added that meal in each day where he was skipping meals and he needed the nutrition. And now he's not eating multiple hamburgers at a time or dinner, stuffing his face with tons of carb-loaded meals. And he's great. He's dropped 20 pounds and he has energy. And it's great to see my father in that condition. So many different levels, from the hardcore to just getting started. Speaking of results, this is what coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories reminds me of why I do what I do and makes me feel proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them through support, motivation, and making sure they get the product that's right for them. I get to help create success stories with my friends. Team Beachbody coaches are amazing people. We are a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. Not only have I gained valuable friendships, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. This July, I went to our summit event in Nashville, Tennessee, and I met the most incredible women that I have ever met. So passionate, so driven, stories that literally make you cry, that they said, no, I'm not giving up and I'm going to do what I believe and feel good about myself. I have best friends. They're like my soul sisters. There's 4 of us and we talk all the time because the relationships we have are so invaluable. So now you've heard me talk a lot about how a coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, what does that mean? I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer. And let me clear up these misconceptions. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. I wasn't. I was a Spanish teacher. Who was I to say I was an expert? A coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness and nutrition goals. I have so many different coaches in different parts of their lives, and just because they share their story, they inspire others. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those they meet through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof the product works by using Team Beachbody programs every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete to see their businesses grow. So what are the benefits of being a coach like? For starters, you get to set your own work hours. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break and at night instead of watching TV. As your business grows and you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, you'll be able to start the transition from part-time Beachbody coach to full-time coach. You can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. This business is flexible and will work for anyone. Every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. For me, when I decided to start building the business, I was a full-time teacher. I was in several programs volunteering my time. I taught Zumba classes, a mother to two, making dinner. I also play flag football. So definition of busy right there. I'm there. I know what busy means, being on the go constantly with lots of family. And so the time that I built my business was after the girls went to bed. And then I got to the point to where it's summertime. Now that I'm home with my girls, working from home, I get up before the girls. I work on the business a little bit. We have breakfast together. We go play. We do adventures. We do things around the house and meet up with friends, whatever it may be. They go down for a nap and I do a little bit more work. And when they're up from nap, then we get to play some more. We make dinner. I get my workout in the evening. Sometimes I switch the two, but I added more hours when I had more flexibility. But I got to this point, right? You design your schedule. And I love that you get to design it. The more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualify for free trips like cruises, Disneyland, and more. They just took a trip to Paris, and now there's a cruise coming up in the Caribbean. Hello. Monthly incentive rewards, recognition, and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say right now that they get rewards like this at their current jobs? Okay, at teaching, as far as recognition, I got a glass apple after being there for 3 years. And then being a teacher for 8 years and leaving at 6 years, there wasn't any recognition. They only recognized one teacher a year. One teacher out of all the teachers that do amazing jobs. They only recognized one. With Team Beachbody, they recognize us by, if we do simple things, they give us awesome gifts. I've got that awesome black diamond t-shirt, and I'm looking forward to the new ones coming soon. They gave us P90X. They gave us selfie sticks. They gave us webinars with people like Darren Hardy. They reward us all the time for doing good things and helping people. I like that. To help you earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You just follow a simple 7-day business quick start that guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first week in the business. After that, you have the opportunity to get daily training activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group, led by a leader on your coach team. The Team Beachbody also keeps you up on to date with news and announcements through communications, like a national wake-up call. Monday mornings, we start with an awesome wake-up call. And they have monthly newsletters. They've got an online office, breaking coach news feed. The communication is there. Plus, you can follow Team Beachbody social media for instant updates and messages to share to grow your business. If you want to know something, there is a way to get that information. So what to expect? Our team, Team Bodies and Fuego, are also a part of Fit and Fuerte Revolution. And things that you expect from us is new coach training. We work together. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. We do leadership trainings. We have weekly team call trainings where we get to share our adventures. We share the struggles. We tips on how to improve, tips on how to communicate and build relationships. We have a team page, which is really fun, and we got some great incentives that we like to share out. Recognition, and we recognize each other and celebrate when we've helped others and we have new accomplishments. Accountability, making sure we follow through, because sometimes it's tough. You say, I'm going to do this, but then you get so tired and down. When you have somebody there for you, like, hey, I know you want this, and this is why you want it, so let's keep doing that. I love that. It's doing the thing long after the spirit you said it and left you. I mean, that's what accountability is. Like I said, we have team challenges and we have prizes. We have success partners where you and another person really work together and grow, and we celebrate success. Just amazing to be a part. It's like a family. It's not a team. We're a family. So now you're probably wondering what your options are to join our team. If you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their health and fitness goals, you can join our team as a coach. Or if you're just starting the journey, and you can join us as a customer and start achieving your health and fitness goals through a challenge group. The best way to join as a coach and the best value is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes at least one fitness program, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club subscription. By purchasing the challenge pack, you're saving between $50 to $80. Your $39.95 coach enrollment fee is waived, and you'll have everything you'll need to be proof the product works. If you're already have a fitness program, you can join by purchasing Shakeology HD and paying the coach enrollment fee. Or if you already have Shakeology HD, you can just choose a fitness program and pay the coach enrollment fee. You can discuss what works best for you with the coach who invited you to this webinar. In addition to your initial investment and your ongoing monthly Shakeology, there is a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. The business services fee helps pay for the millions spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, aka your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any inventory, customer services and technical support, marketing, communications, training tools, and daily personal development to help you grow your business. To get this kind of support for such a small fee is incredible. If you or you know somebody that has their own business, a storefront, you know that this is so minuscule. This is so small compared to what a business owner has to put up front to cover these costs. So thank you, Beachbody. Now, if you want to join as a customer, you can still purchase a challenge pack and choose your fitness program in Shakeology, or you still have the additional options just like you do as a coach, minus the coach enrollment fee. Again, talk to the coach who invited you to figure out what will work best for you. It's about you and your goals. So what's next? In the next 24 hours, you should expect the coach who invited you to follow up with you and ask these questions. What did you like most about the presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? Which option appeals to you, coach or customer? Before we end this presentation, I want you to think about what can becoming a coach do for you. Who can you help if you were a coach? What are your goals and dreams? Okay, so we're going to open up 4 questions, and I want you guys to think about that a little bit. What are your dreams? Are you doing the thing that takes you there? Okay, so let me get this here. All right, okay. It's always funny getting out of that screen there. But okay, so you guys, seriously, are you living the life you've always dreamed of? Where are you and how do you feel about that? Maybe Beachbody is for you. Who knows? But you need to start asking yourselves, because a closed mind is an expensive mind for your dreams and your goals. Okay, so let me find the let's see, questions and answering. Okay, so, oh, it says it's disabled. Okay, so what we're going to do, apparently the question and answer part is disabled, but what we can do is go back to the live event page on Facebook, and we can start asking our questions there and we can respond to them. I'm going to be on and responding to those questions. But you guys, here I'm just a normal person. A lot of people think, oh, I can't do what you do. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want anybody that sells. I am not a salesperson. I'm a teacher. I like to dance. I like to travel, but I am not in sales. I tried to do payroll sales, and it was so hard. I was miserable. I didn't know what to do with myself, and people ran away from me. I don't have that anymore. My stories and just sharing my journey, people are coming to me and saying, wow, that's awesome. I want to do what you're doing, or tell me more about this, just from sharing my journey. So with that, you guys are amazing. Think about your goals, think about your life, and think about Beachbody, what it could do for you. I look forward to seeing those questions. Any question, there's no stupid question. Ask it all and we'll get an answer for you guys. And that's our webinar. Have a great night.